Beneath the dusty plains of ancient Persia, nestled between rugged mountains, was the serene village of Varak. It was a place of tranquility, sustained by the sacred mountain, Koh-i-Nur, which stood like a guardian over the village. For centuries, the villagers revered Koh-i-Nur, believing it was home to Salma, the goddess of protection. No one dared to disturb its sanctity, until one fateful night. Under the cloak of darkness, driven by greed and whispers of unseen treasures, a young blacksmith named Rashid ventured into the forbidden caves of Koh-i-Nur. Armed with nothing but his determination, he chipped away at the mountain's heart, searching for invaluable gems. His actions, though hidden in the shadows, awakened an ancient terror. From the depths of the mountain emerged the Azhdaha, a monstrous dragon with scales that shimmered like molten lava and eyes that burned with ancient fury. The ground trembled, and a terrifying roar echoed across Varak. By morning, the peaceful village was cloaked in smoke and dread. Rashid, fleeing the mountain, stumbled into the village square, barely able to speak. His eyes wide with terror, words tumbled out about the awakened beast. Fear gripped the hearts of the villagers. Salma's wrath had been invoked. In a gathering at the town center, the elders, with lines of worry etched deep on their faces, debated their grim fate. Among them was Amina, a wise woman who had dedicated her life to the goddess. She argued that retribution was the only way to appease Salma and put the dragon to sleep. With rituals and pleas, she believed they could restore peace. As night descended, the villagers, led by Amina, prepared for the sacred ritual at the foot of Koh-i-Nur. Incense filled the air, chants echoed, and offerings of food and relics were laid at the ancient altars. But Rashid, filled with guilt, knew the ritual was insufficient. Armed with only a simple sword, he approached the sacred cave, his heart pounding. He knew he had to confront the Azhdaha. Inside the cave, the heat was unbearable, searing his lungs with every breath. The dragon's eyes glowed in the darkness, and Rashid realized the enormity of his task. Yet, as he gazed into those fiery orbs, a surprising understanding took root in his mind. He whispered fervent apologies to the goddess, promising to restore what he had taken. The dragon's gaze softened with what seemed like ancient sorrow rather than rage. Rashid cautiously placed the gems he had stolen at the dragon's feet. Then, with a final, quiet roar, the Azhdaha retreated into the shadows, disappearing back into the heart of Koh-i-Nur. Rashid emerged from the cave, weak but alive. The village, watching in anxious silence, erupted in relief. The mountain was once again a sacred place of protection, and Rashid dedicated his life to ensuring it remained untouched.